Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second episode of Dishonored DLC, The Knife of Dunwall. We are playing as Dodd, and if you don't remember, you should. Dodd is the one that killed the Empress in the main game. So we are playing through his story, and I think it was after what he did. Like, this plays right in the beginning of the game, I think, what we're doing here. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. The Legal District. Eminent Domain. Delilah once painted portraits for barrister Arnold Timsh, a corrupt aristocrat who uses his legal powers to evict families from their homes and claim property for the Lord Regent, based on false accusations of plague. Barrister Timsh's niece Talia hates him. She has promised to help you locate Delilah for a price. Meet with Talia to find out what she knows.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timms was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
You mean to meet. New upgrades available. Arc mine, explosive bolt capacity. Favors. Of course I'm gonna buy the favors. This place well, at the first get on your way into the district. Yes, convenient. Rune drop off. Great. We'll go. Should get some sleep darts. On these. Okay, so capacity, I guess. This is also nice. Yeah, I'll go this one and launcher. And then some seatbelts. Or Dutch. Stop pushing. Yes. Oh, that was easy. Oh, Jesus.
I was gentle. Dealt with me for an hour.
Ah!
Alley to the waiting retrievers close. It's an alley just past the wall of light. You'll know it by the 3 whitewashed skulls.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything you said. Oh, there it was.
The way we do it. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Don't look at me, sir. Are you gonna move? I'm gonna save because I bet as soon as I move.
I heard something.
Now see, that was Mac. I was gonna say as soon as I go into, see, he's moving. Oh. Okay, stay there, and then he's pissing. Okay, There, that's it. Good. Good man. So, proper wires. We have a room over there. Let's go over there. But where? Aha! Got the room. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. What's happening? So we have a room over there. This
Did I
thing is
tell
over
you
there,
about the
right?
time I almost caught
I don't
that
see
guy?
anything else, so
You always amuse me.
so it's that way. We can't go that way.
Ships will be unchained. Order shall prevail.
Route to the throne. Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be
Yeah, I
granted
see.
a substantial reward.
Bunch of crap.
Don't care about your conveniently placed oil.
Huh?
On my ass, I didn't see shit. No.
Better make a pass over here.
Okay. Okay. Please don't look at me. Okay. Okay. That was stupid. Why are you looking over here? Turn around. I could just sneaky take the battery out, but oh,
Nasty furry Phil.
stealth is so annoying. What are you doing? Where are you going? Right, nobody's there. I can now sneaky take it away.
Huh?
No! Uh-oh. Oh no. No! How did they throw the choke button? Thank you.
Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery. This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
I'll find you, you hagfish.
Who saw me? What the fuck? What? Ugh.
Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her...
Okay, I think I got them both out. Let me just open them again. Here. Whew. And now save, please. Please, I can do this again. Okay. Now.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Stupid goddamn. Nothing solo. Marlon, you gotta run. That's it.
Yeah. That was a Let's go away.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir.
Ha! You little bastard.
There we go. There we go. We're all just gonna take a nap here. This is the sleep bucket. Good night. Good night.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Come on. You can do it. Leave reproach. There we go. I'm gonna put him in bed with the others. Oh, to show you something. You're gonna go to your friends. You're gonna have a pajama party. In the trash. Oh. By the way. He didn't want it. Okay. There's nothing over here. Yes. So, Adiga.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious.
I can hear more bullets.
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
Really?
Oh, wait, let me save because I want to see if I have to attack him or not.
Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quaking in my boots now. Left a proper stain in my britches. Tell me, why would he meet with a lady like you?
Because I'm hiring him to kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Money you will never see because you'll soon be gasping for breath on the end of Dowd's blade.
Shut up. That ain't true.
Isn't it? Your fear is obvious. You reek of it. Among other things.
I'll tell you what I think. I think you and Captain What's-His-Face over there were sneaking off for a night of hanky-panky. Only your daddy don't approve of you making out with a lowly watch officer. How about that?
I'm sorry I told you to run. In fact, I'd like you to remain right here. Dowd is very likely watching us right now. considering how to kill you.
You've got guts. I'll give you that. Sticking with a lie like that. I know a few con artists that could learn from you. Oh no! No, I didn't. I swear. I took the body part. That was all. Get this guy. Come on, rich girl. Spit it out.
Okay, so I have to put him to sleep.
Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home.
Tell him, girl.
You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
Boop, boop. It's me.
Ha! I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys. Come on, let's get this guy.
Okay. So she's bad.
Come on, let's have it. Or I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The greatest assassin? Oh, I'm gonna quicken my boots. Left a proper stain in my britches. Tell me, why would we meet with you?
Because I'm hiring him to kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Money you will never see because you'll soon be gasping for breath on the end of it.
Where'd you run off to? I know you're here.
How? Do I need to wait for them to finish the talk? I think I do. What happened? How?
You're making a mistake.
Woo! There we go.
Long as it takes. Look at her glove. What she does will be everybody.
Kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Money you will never see because you'll soon be gasping for breath on the end of Dowd's blade.
Someone's still
Your fear is obvious. You reek of it.
What? Only your daddy don't approve of you making out with a lowly watcher. Someone's still You've got guts. I'll give you that. Sticking with a lie like that. I know a few con artists that could learn.
Okay, so now I can go. Oh! Flip here. Now.
What's the matter? Too good to talk to her.
And then save. I think I did it right this time.
Guy like me. My patience ain't endless, girlie. You're a real pretty girl. Dressed nice, well fed, no scuff.
Ha! I told you he was coming. Look at you,
Oh, so you're actually good.
the master assassin.
I thought she was evil.
So you want to
know
know
why.
about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only two things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Okay, Talia. Thanks. Okay. Oh.
The fuck are you looking at? Blow off, chopper.
Whew.
Emily Caldwin is still missing. Any person with information that...
There we go. Another one. Do list. Loot that one place. Get even with cracked stuff. That key we nicked from the watch can get us inside the legal district. We'll get some nice pawnables from the lawyer types later tonight. I put the key upstairs for now. Brush my teeth this week. You pig. There's a guy over there. What the fuck? Since when? I don't know. I need. He's not coming here. Good. Ah, faster, bro. Sleep. E. Bullets. No. Oh. Who the fuck are you? Is this thing I just put here? No, it isn't, right? Can't do it. Where am I now? Come on, go sleep next to your friend. Who the fuck is Chauncey? Why is his name different than all of the other ones? Huh, great, so there's nothing here. Okie dokie, upstairs is closed, so we'll go downstairs. Well, this didn't have anything. charm. Oh, where is it though? Oh, from there. Oh, yeah. Choke dust. Irritated can be thrown, creating non-scale effect and will temporarily blinded and disabled. Temporarily, so it doesn't really. The Richard Chamber of Commerce. From a book covering the various districts across Dunwall and their histories. Once the financial heart of the Empire, the Red Shore Financial District was a hive to trade activity. No district employed more barristers, accountants, or indeed more security, and no part of Dunwall saw greater flow of coin. When the flooded barriers broke, the water rolled in. The looting that followed was accompanied by an epic period of chaos and butchery. Those who could withdraw and move their assets did what they could. Others, with their wealth tied up in grand mansions and artwork, lost it all. The last of the high society had when the last of the high society set had withdrawn, the lights went dark. Woodshore was gloomy, crumbling shell of what it had been, inhabited by thieves, wild dogs, and rats. I'm sorry for the disturbance. Once great palaces of commerce sat empty and haunted. Or came to house killers and mercenaries as well as anyone else looking to hide from the city watch. In mere months, the flooded district was settled upon as the most proper name for the place. Okay. That's how it works on those things. The fuck is this? Ready recipe. Cruel Nancy. Take the world from her greedy hands. Lay it before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep, red drip drop. Last and least, burn it in the hearth of a lawless man. Do this for me dearly, I'll give you a birthday treat. What the fuck? For the 78th draw the world, what the fuck are you talking about? The Hatters. The Hatters, well-dressed kings of the low streets. The following is reconstructed from a discourse with a street person I encountered in this disreputable whiskey house while incognito. The Hatters used to run all the rackets around Dunwall. Whiskey, weapons, hound fights, whatever the game, the Hatters had a big stake in it. Then the plague came and tore the whole damn city apart. All that chaos led to new bosses cropping up. Most were still shitheads that didn't last a week. But there were some hard cases like Lizzie Stride, Jim Thundermore, and Black Sally. Slackshaw. His Bottle Street boys took the whiskey distillery from the Hatters and started pumping out bootleg elixir. That kicked off a gang war that made all the allies red with blood. The problem was I meant the Hatters, were getting it from all sides. The dead eels were pinching all the river smuggling deals. The butchers were driving us out of Slaughterhouse Row. We were bleeding from a dozen different cuts, losing some of our best guys, so we pulled back just for a while. As always, anyone who counts the Hatters out is two trumps. Jesus, it's so loud. Is 2 trumps short of a full deck of Nancy. The boss is a real devious son of a bitch. Been around since before the Colwins. But I ain't talking about him. Hatters don't know about the geezer, even ex-Hatters. Note, despite my lavish bribery, the man refused to speak further on the subject. In fact, it became obvious that I had aroused his suspicion by that point, so I was forced to make my escape from the establishment. Scholar Joella Burgers, Academy of Natural Philosophy, Historical Ethics. Another book. Travel Chronicle by Anton Sokolov. The men I set out were good sailors, no doubt. Half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ship spawned in the Sarkonan archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs, welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it's called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school. Poisoned by a school? Ah, flock. Or I would say flock of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, picking any they touch with toxic quills. Two thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet TV navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and distance to Pandasia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs, and now with but a handful I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My allies are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled, so it falls to me to lead them. Whew. Okay, so what do we have? Still have
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
a room somewhere over there, right? Where is it? Why can't I see it here but not there? Oh, it's there. Okay. Like, what room is that?
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Okay, so there's a bomb charm. What the fuck is this room? Oh, I thought I was gonna die! Don't tell me it's the room. Okay, now we're in. Ooh, let me see if I can. There we go. So I either get Arcane Bond, sure probably says Lincoln by thought. Okay, I don't give up. Symbol link would be the best one, right? Travel farther. These are really nice. Okay, so now I got the room. Need to get the bone charm, and off we go. I think. I hope. No, it was somewhere over there. Now we're ready to charm. Okay.
The Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more bird witches.
Better keep his eye on it. Hatters are likely to come after him.
What? Why? What the fuck? Oh no. Means I haven't got my drink upgraded, and my bonus from watch, and oh, I'm such an idiot!
Be granted a substantial reward.
let me save the game. Please. There we go. What did I get with Long Charm? You move slightly faster while in stealth mode. Thank you. Why? You shouldn't be able to see me there. What the fuck? Flippin' idiot. Missing keynotes. Cap. Looks like the head was broke. Eminent took the key to do this. I'm going to knock some heads. Pete. Death counter responsibilities. From a manual on new city watch procedures. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the face of a growing plague crisis, the death counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any death counter will have command in situations related to the plague and the handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms, called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of Rain, interested officers may apply for a test and, if accepted, for the 2-week training tour. Pay will be administered in coin, rations of elixir, and at 1 1/2 normal pay. Okay. What the fuck, bro? What? Please, I'm so confused. Nobody is watching me. There's nobody near me. This is Stride and the Dead Yields. City Watcher Patrol reports. William Cotter, captain of the merchant vessel, the Windover, reports that his vessel was waylaid by the Dead Yields, a gang of notorious criminals known for acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. Prior to the blockade, the Windover was bound for Dunwall, bearing medical supplies, food and material goods from the city of Driscoll in northeast Bristol. The captain claims that a quarter past midnight he heard the aft bell sound the alarm. As the weather was foggy, the captain's first thought was that of an imminent collision, but when he exited his quarters, he found a grisly scene. Half of his men already gutted on the boards, and the rest locked in a vicious struggle. I can't read. What the fuck? Captain Cotter summarized that dead eels had swum up to the boat and scaled the side of the ship with climbing hooks, but now they caught the ship, or where they'd come from he couldn't fathom. Realizing he had no chance and knowing that the dead eels took no prisoners, Captain Cotter immediately hid in a hollow of a false-bottomed shipping crate. I asked the captain why a legitimate trader should need secret compartments, but he couldn't remember where he'd gotten it and assured me that it had been empty. Safely hidden from view while his crew was butchered, Cotter also witnessed the appearance of the dead eel's leader, a valiant woman by the name of Lizzie Stride. He reported that her teeth were filled to sharp points and that she went about the deck of the ship barefoot. Cotter, clearly out of his mind with fear, even claims her feet were webbed. Adding to my suspicion, I'll note that Captain Cotter still had the stench of brandy on his breath when the river patrol fished him out of the water. Lizzie Stride proceeded to question the first mate for several minutes before biting the man's tongue out of his own mouth and tossing him into the river. Eventually, the dead eels discovered the captain's stash of King Street brandy. Captain Cotter used this discovery and ensuing celebration as an opportunity to slip overboard undetected. I'm recommending a detailed patrol of the area in case of the dead eels left any clues. They sank the ship, but some useful wreckage might still be covered. Also, I recommend that William Cotter's status as captain and his trading license be stripped at once. Further, the men should be investigated for charges of smuggling along the Renhaven. Officer Manley, Hodkins, Renhaven. Did I just pick up? What the fuck did I just pick up? Why? What? Oh. The game crashed. And we are back. Where were we? I don't even remember. For you it was instantly, but for me... But... No, I think I already had like everything here taken out. What? No? Maybe not. I was confused. How did I already forget what I was doing? I mean, again, for you only some seconds passed, but for me, about 30 minutes. Doesn't count as me being it played the song, so I don't know. Hello, sir. Let's save first, just to see if I use the sleepy on him, will they be alerted? Okay, they were not. Good. Very good. Excellent. Blueprints and this and this. And there's a guy over there, so I need to be careful. And I also need to save, not be an idiot. I always think I can save up ahead. I don't have to play this again. If something happens, I see a guy there or something. It was just 1 minute that door, pouch. No. We'll get this over here. Ah! Why did he take so long to choke him? Go to the legal district. I don't see any rules.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? You always amuse me.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Guess I don't need to.
Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Maybe I'll just go, right? I don't need to do anything here.
Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad. Huh?
No.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad. Shouldn't we have more men, sir? I heard the Hatters claim this block.
You're the Watch, fool. You're worth any 5 of those street filth. Try to remember that.
Just unconscious, right? Okay, there we go. And did it, right? Oh, notice. Kept the key. If you need it, good luck. He's down the street. Farmhouse. Yeah, Legal District. Let's go. Okay.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing...
Let me also just. Okay, but why would I want oil? I mean, I don't want to do Granny's thing, right? Just. Yeah, I forgot to put it there.
hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
It's Dowd, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Thank you. I got the non-lease. Excuse me. Oh, and you're here locked up. Cool. Ooh, where did you come from?
Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Closed court off Bramley Street. There's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir,
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
Certainly not.
I used to call myself brave, Simmons. Till I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all I gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights, I jump at the chance. I cry with happiness. You understand me?
Yes, sir. We'll approach from the back stoop. They won't be alarmed when they see me.
Right. Good man. It's them or us. No room for heroes in the time of plague. Just do your job and I'll make sure you keep this posting.
Son of a bitch. I think I have the keys, right? For the guy?
The barrister dying would be nothing to me. I want him to see his own ruin.
Okay, well the door is open if you ever want to leave. I'm gonna talk with my friend. Yes, she. She was over there. I think it's a she. Maybe not. Aha! And maps never. Where am I? You are here. 9. Wait, no. Oh, so I'm already at the end of the mission, I think. I just need to go here. Yeah, I think I did all the rest. Reconnaissance notes. Timish is vigorous for a man of his age. He is known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol even when in his own home. He's been observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building, from his bedroom on the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. Timsh keeps his mother's will in a chest in his office on the 3rd floor. Front door leads into law office lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade glass front leads directly to Tim's office. Top floor balconies on the right and left of the building, easy access. A back door leads into a basement. It's kept locked, but the key was easy to find. A dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all the floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. Timsh carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. A side room on the top floor is also mysteriously locked. It seems to be an art studio. An apartment near Tim's estate has a rooftop access to waterfront streets. A key and a lot of stuff. Oh, you are so nice.
He's in the lobby, explaining his little system.
Okay, thank you. This is the apartment that I wanted me to go. Okay, wait. I think I just saw something. What did I just see? We have a room there. Wait. Okay, we have 1 room, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms, and a bone shark. Bone shark is right here, so maybe we'll go to the bone shark first. This. Like this. Okay, what does it do? You sing yourself. No, I don't give up. Whoa! Now, we'll go into the apartments. Ow. Yeah. What? Oh, I forgot I have to stop moving. Oh my god. I was almost gonna fall down and die. Oof. Oopsie. I pooped a bit on your mouth. Sorry. Nice. Abandoned apartment. Painting. There's a room. Ugh. Now. Ouch. The key. The eviction documents. Roland's journal. So Timish thinks he's invisible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his goods in case of plague. He carries it everywhere, like a talisman. But he's also drafted the instrument of his own estate. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy. But thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now, all I need to do is swap the 2 documents. Getting close enough to Timish to do it won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. Once that's done, Jesus, that's weird. The fool just needs a push to go down, and that's the second part. Inside Timish's basement, there's a device that circulates air into the building. If some material happened to find its way into the device, the building would reek like a Reaper's Dead. I had to be particular about the actual material, as I do not wish to infect the guard or servants with plague and cause needless suffering. An unsavory gentlewoman living in Unit 10 has offered to provide the odorous item and a sturdy sack to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I will be forced to part with it. She has given me a key to her unit, so I can go and get the sack when I'm ready to make my move. I need to go and get a sack. Anything else? No. Oh, there's access over here, okay.
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to
to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. I hope that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Oh, she's gone. When Pretty Emily woke one, a poem by the When Pretty Emily woke one day, she saw the world in a different way. Her eyes now looked with a stranger's guile. Her dainty mouth smiled a stranger's smile. Her hands now worked the stranger's wrath. Her feet now walked the stranger's path. Emily fed, another grew stronger. The stranger's cravings drove her onwards, and no one who looked on Emily's face ever guessed who ruled in Emily's place. There's a box, an audiograph.
Mother?
Wait. A letter from Roland. Dear Arnold, thank you for inviting my wife and me over for dinner last week. We both had a splendid time. I also appreciate you being so patient with her episode. Not many people are as understanding. And you showed considerable grace. I'm also happy I was able to confide in you with my business arrangements. I'm sure you will be able to keep them strictly confidential, but it was a relief to finally be able to vent about frustrations I mentioned your daily to a colleague who understands these sort of things. I hope that you will allow me to return the favor and play host for you one evening. Sincerely, Wild Rose.
Mrs. Arnold, if you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you to remind you of recent events to help clear your mind. And
Letter from a doctor. Barrister Timpsch, I'm afraid I cannot in good conscience remain your mother's physician. The way you repeatedly deny her access to practices which could potentially restore her lucidity is nothing short of a death sentence. Now it's no part of it. Good day to you, sir, Dr. Partridge.
please, the plague is ended. I have married and will become Prime Minister, just as you always wanted. My sister and brother are both here and doing well. Your last will and testament has been written and approved. We all love you, Mother. Now go back to sleep. Rest. Everything is fine.
Delilah. Ooh, I love her artwork. What the fuck? I don't know why she said her artwork was weird. It's amazing. Anyways, what the fuck is this? It's another place, okay. It's not run about. Wake them up. Ooh, bridge. Coin. Sorry, where the fuck are the stairs? What? How do you get onto the... Ah! They don't have stairs here? The fuck? Ah.
Probably expensive. Piece of trash, if you ask me.
those two are there. He's there. So nobody's coming over here, so I can kill them both. When I get the chance. Oh, what? No, they're here. What the fuck?
Things are bad.
Jesus.
Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Oh, this will be annoying part of the mission. I need to wait that they... He's always behind me, right? Okay, okay. I need to go there, but I can't go there now. Okay, they're leaving. Not. So, if they stay there and he stays there.
Like,
what do
bother
we
with
do?
something, huh?
Nope. Nope, I can't. Why? Why? Okay, let me first go to apartment
My sister
10.
and brother are both here and doing well. Your last
Filthy Scribblings. This one was born to a wealthy family. He stayed out in the countryside because it was the only place he could see the stars at night. He was never educated, so he did not know what they were. He used to pray to them. He used to pray to who? The fuck is in this bag? I still don't know why I have a fucking hat. Okay. Not over here, I guess. Is there any way to the other side? Interesting. Ow! There's the room. Not only the room.
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me. I hope he dies a lingering death.
Ooh. Hi, he gave you your powers. What the fuck are you doing? About... No, don't travel. Stop. Stop. Okay, then let's talk with Daddy.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You left a mess on the killing floor, Dowd. I guess you know by now these things have a way of catching up with you. But maybe you're past caring. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it...
Agility.
was enlightening.
Yes. Oh, bye. Now.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
What a relief. After Talia's business, thought the barrister was ready to start a war. Now he's downstairs laughing.
He put her in her place. Even with all his maneuverings, it's the simple victories that give him the most pleasure, I think.
Note from Timsh. Scott, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly. The colors clash and the cable is marking up the woodwork. I'm positively certain that the way it's been attached to the floor will cost a few thousand in coin to mend. Fiction lists. Property value. A certain property negligible. Arnold, have you forgotten that roadshow is full? I can't appraise this.
Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Dunwall holding company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the do not touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle your dispute with them by some other means.
Okay, save. Break that shit. Just in case they hear me, I cannot break that shit. No one heard me. That's good. Now, there was something over here. Nothing. Let's go down. Coin! Oh wait. Let me up. Well then. Come on, boys. I'm ready to greet you. Ooh, let me save. I think I just... Yep, 30 seconds is what I... the time I needed to think I needed another save. Come on, boys. Don't stay there. Come over here. Oh! So fucking close, what the fuck? Because I'm about to try and do something crazy.
Here?
I think this counts as me being seen.
Present yourself. Don't make me find you. Check under everything. Nothing after all.
Oh! What the fuck? Ah! How'd that work? Oh my goodness. Outlaw, come in here.
That's strange. Timsh doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Then let me just go upstairs and quickly get that rune I forgot upstairs. The bread, olives. Can I now get bedtime? No, I can't. Not on tour again. Well then. Wait, so what do I have to do with him? Place. Okay, so I don't need to do anything like that, right? He's just sleepy. He's sleepy. And then I just go downstairs. And you're gone. Next one. A box. Fine. Ooh, I really like her artwork. So there's a right? Did I give it? There it is. Slowly getting all of them into bed.
Someone's supposed to be on. Someone there.
This. Oh, it's the granny shit thingy majig. Will it kill somebody? Let's see. Can I take another one? 2 of rats. Death. 8 of skulls. Cruelty. 4 of swords. Queen of rats. 10 of skulls. We're gonna stay here until I get all of the cards. I don't think so. And key. In palette. This is not a door. What's this here? What the fuck? Note from lawyer. S. I suggest you do some research into cases concerning similar acts of arson. I don't think your client has a case, but if you confuse the issue enough with terror tales, the jury might just vote with their hearts rather than heads. It's what Timish would do, I trust. Okay. Controller downstairs. Air circulation is here. This guy is there. There's this. Note to Gary. I'm the senior Christian for security, but I trust the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. Combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed, but a simple lock and key, the contents of my archives remain safe. For lockpicks, a fable. I never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you? Finish. I can go over here and break these. Get it. Oh.
Nice.
A note from a lawyer. A. When are we going to get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J and S. Doesn't seem to file anything. This place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a whale in it. Okay. So. Is this downstairs? It is.
Look at this shirt. That's Tibian silk, I'll bet.
Save and see if they do anything. Say anything or call the guards or be brazen.
There's your Tim's. Hello?
Oh, they do.
I need help me!
I just saved over the fucking thing, didn't I? I just saved over it. And it's a 10-minute difference. Oh my... Dunwall key figures. While the keen-minded barrister of the legal districts have always played a vital role in the health of the capital city of Dunwall, the Emperor of the Isles at large, the dreaded rat plague has elevated the desperate need for the service. With so many disputes related to abandoned estates, where entire industrial companies left leaderless after the deaths of everyone in the controlling family, shareholders and investors, and even workers themselves, are often in need of the post-mortem legal advice and guidance that can only come from scholarly men such as Arnold Timbish. We are all in their debt. Thus, there is no surprise the Lord Regent's recent appointment of Timish to the newly created position of City Barrister. Among Timish's responsibilities is serving as liaison to the dead counters of the City Watch. Once the plague has been found in a home, or once it has devastated the business, it falls onto business. Falls onto Timish to divvy the assets left behind, awarding them to the state if no one survives with legal claim to the funds or property. This is, of course, not a light matter. Therefore, it falls to one above moral question, and that man is Barrister Arnold. With regard to more personal matters, it's true that Timish is not a great socialite, as some have noted. However, in recent seasons, his niece Talia has made headway towards correcting this, throwing lavish parties and earning the favor of some of Dunwall's great families, including the Boyles. To date, young lady Talia is unwed, and though several times there have been rumors of impending marriage, all of these thus far have been proven to be mere social gossip. Also unsubstantiated are the absolutely false whispers of conflict between uncle and niece, no doubt spread by those ill-tempered and ill-bred louts who are jealous of the rising tension.
That's Tivian silk, I'll bet you.
Barrister Timms can afford nice things. Since he works for the Lord Regent.
Doing what?
Anyone taken away with the sickness forfeits their property. He does all the legal details, makes it proper.
Doesn't seem fair to lose all your things like that.
It must be, though. Lawyers know these things. Maybe they give it to children. They say the rats are dying off. I don't believe it. What? Oh, no! What will I do now? I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
I'm sorry, lady. I mean you no harm. Just don't want you to go screaming about. While I loot everything. Note from Captain Blossom. Kitchen. The tomatoes in yesterday's dinner were overcooked. You know how much I hate overcooked tomatoes. I like them crisp without that mushy consistency. Am I clear? Please don't ruin my dinner again, Captain. Stop. Wash them. I'm waiting directions. Place item on the tray, floor one, blah blah blah. Sure. Right, I need to do the grenade thingy.
Huh?
Stupid goddamn Belfast somehow.
You should bathe. I smell you from here.
Where was house number 10? Do I have a map, please?
What's going on? Here? You bastard.
Game's probably broken.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Present yourself. Don't make me find you. What's wrong? Get up!
I'll get to the bottom of this. Where are you?
Stop playing. Come out at once.
I'll find you.
Oh, I'll find you.
You got a prowler on.
Is the game broken? Please. Can't believe how much time I've already spent on this mission because of stupid mistakes or bugs. Bleed on the car. Ew. I need to put it. Did I do it? I did.
Tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress. Gotta be something. Don't make me mind you.
took the body away? Is it because he saw bodies? Can't be right.
That might be worth checking out.
Oh, I can't believe this. I cannot believe the game is broken like this. This sucks so bad.
What is that horrible stench? I can barely breathe. Oh, General Turnbull. Yes, I was expecting you. Please.
Let me just save here, please. Whew.
Ah, Timsh. It smells like a weeper den. I thought we were secure.
And we are. The neighborhood is swept 3 times a week.
Barrister Timsh!
Please, call me Arnold. We're friends. Here, this will clear things up for you. The Regents arranged it. By the way, I don't think I ever got your
Tired
first
yet?
name.
I don't need shit from you.
What is this? Is this a joke?
I am not sure what you find funny about it.
Barrister Timsh, this is a letter from the Lord Regent dated a month ago, stating that your building is to be seized by the state immediately due to massive infection outbreak, and that your personal assets are forfeit if you do not comply immediately. A month ago? Are you showing me this to try to convince me that you're above the law?
What? Let me see that. This isn't possible.
Barrister, I am afraid I am going to have to take you into custody. And if I or any of my men contract the plague because of this visit, I'll see that your head rolls.
No. This isn't the right document. This...
Get him out of here before he starts bleeding from the eyes. And secure this court. It's under quarantine.
Yes, sir.
Means neutralized.
He fainted. Now what? I don't want to touch him. What if I get sick? I'll just wait for him to wake up.
Oh, finally. Did I do the granny thingy majig? No, I didn't. Okay, so we just need to... Now, is there any way left? Anything left? Anything at all? No.
I wonder if anyone would notice if this was going.
Anything else? I'm still not sure why I need whale oil at the gate and why it cost me so much. Yes. Nice. Enemies and securities are anywhere here. Presence for inside. Dat was anders. Iron. Ha. Well, this is it then. Really? There's still a room left. Yes. see it earlier? Oh, it's one I probably got earlier than forgot about. Yeah, 5 out of 5, let's go.
Look out, you got a prowler.
Oh, wait, they said something about a house, right? Objective mission clues. The apartments when it turns back to rooftops of red. The waterfront. Ah. Well,
What now? I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and then I'll demonstrate your failings. Everything seems in order.
I'll get to the bottom of this. I heard you there.
what? Ugh.
Check everything.
Everything seems in order.
What's going on? What is going on with this mission? It's breaking my sanity as well. I swear to God. And I don't even believe in Lord.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Who the fuck saw me? I'm gonna kill somebody!
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell, is still missing.
Jesus. Come on.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individual will be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Natalia! I need it!
The barrister's enemies caught up to him. He's in custody as a plague victim. Here's the will as agreed.
That'll do nicely. Perhaps better. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter and artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Timsh is ruined. He'll rot in Coldridge Prison if they don't send him to the flooded district.
Alexa, turn on desk.
It's poetic, I suppose. Maybe I was wrong about you, Dowd. Are you ready to go?
Alexa, set this to 75%.
Okay.
Much better. Am I ready? Yes, hey, I'm ready.
Let's go home.
Let's go home. Please tell me I got ghosts and didn't kill anyone. Yes. All the runes, all the shrines, all the bone charms. That's right. Very good. Well, then. This is where I'll leave this episode. I don't know why it bugs so much. I don't know why I was so stupid and was seen 1,000 times. I do not know. But still, I hope you enjoyed the episode. This, although I think I did play this DLC before, I don't remember anything at all. So this is all news for me as well. Sorry. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode if it didn't have so many bugs. I mean, it was just that one bug about him being arrested and all the times I was seen. But still, I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. And subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you for watching. Bye!